Ready? One.
Inas Ashirbek, Kazakhstan.
Выйди сразу! Выходи сразу! Выходи! Не стой! Крути ее! Крути! Влево-вправо! Влево-вправо! Снизу подбирай! Снизу! Передней ручкой постоянно работай! Передней ручкой вот так! Тыкай! Тыкай! Выходи! Выходи! Передней ручкой выходи! Не давай! Выходи! Не давай! Не давай! Ноги пошире! Ноги пошире сделай! Вытащи ножку! Вытащи ножку внутри! Не садись, вставай! Пошла, пошла! Держи, 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 не отпускай ее, не отпускай по дыму, не отпускай! Держи, 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 не отпускай! Не отпускай, не отпускай ее, держи! Держи ее, держи, не отпускай, ручки вообще не давай шею вытянуть, сейчас по дыму! Сейчас по дыму, держи, 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 держи! Держи, держи, не отпускай, не отпускай, не дай ей вытащить, не дай вытащить голову. Не дай вытащить голову, держи. Держи, держи, не давай. Держи, молодец, молодец, еще раз потерпи чуть-чуть. Потерпи, потерпи, не давай поднять, не давай вытащить. Не давай вытащить!
Yes, there we go. Now it's our turn, Megan. Balance here now. It's our turn. Okay, I want big shots here now as soon as you get some balance, okay? You've got a minute to work here now, Megan. I want big shots here.
Не давай!
Big shots.
Обратно обхвати ее ближе! Голову обхвати! Давай, вставай, вставай! Давай, не вылазь, не вылазь! Вставай! Вставай, давай, вставай!
Take that bounce again.
Вставай!
Big shots to get bounce here. All day long, Megan. All day long.
So this is certainly one she really does.
Watch the bridge. Give me that.
Beast you when she's in this top position. They're going for the armbar, same as yesterday, turning. Oh, but that's not quite cinched up. But look at that, Han, that is a great little scramble. The Kazakhstan fighter Inas Ashirbek now looking to get back. Megan Hamill doing so well. And now at the final seconds of the round. And she's in a great position once again. And this has been her game plan. She did it in the Euros. She looked so good on the ground, and now has imposed that exquisite, that fiery, that beast-like ground game here in the first round of this semi-final here. Inas Ashirbek looked good on her feet, some good strikes as Megan came in, made her eat 1, 2, 3. But yesterday Megan had to do exactly the same, weather that storm. She did that, and once she got the clinch, once she was up against the cage, she gets the takedown, she finds the mount. We'll have a little look back here at some of the replays. Here's her on top. And this was the scramble. Could have ended up on bottom there with the Kazakhstan fighter looking for that single leg, but no. She does extremely well. So we're set for round number 2, this semi-final here in Bahrain at the 2019 IMAF World Championships. The Irish squad very happy with that. And let's see what adjustments Inas Ashirbek in the blue corner from Kazakhstan makes against Megan Hamill here from Ireland in the red corner. Megan Hamill, oh, he's a big right hand, but barely blinks. Gotta be careful, you don't want to take too many of these shots. You don't want this Kazakhstan fight to find the range. You can tell she's a very good striker, very good boxing. Oof. And she's picking her shots well. Now that's an overhand right, mixing them up. Came in with an uppercut right hand earlier. Good advice there from the corner. They don't want her to follow this Kazakhstan fighter. They want her to close this distance, and that's what she's done once again. 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the second round left. And now she's controlled her up, and this is the thing with the game of range here. You can tell the two ranges that each country, each fighter want to have this bout contested at. Kazakhstan want that distance. They want to put her on the end of the strikes, whereas Megan Hamill wants to fire through this and do this smother, drown, destroy their opponents in close range, and steps over so easily. Once again, Innas from Kazakhstan looking for the guillotine, but it really is just a controller now, that posture, because you're not going to finish the guillotine when your legs aren't wrapped around your opponent. And Megan now just taking her time. She's got her in the centre of the cage. She's escaped that much quicker now. 1 minute 10 seconds left of this round. And this is what she did yesterday. She raises that left leg, she punches, and then she turns for the armbar. She's looking to isolate that right arm. Innas trying to hold on, just trying to stifle this top game. And again, Megan just pushing down in full mount. It'll be very hard to see the referee stand this up from here. Big punches, left hand's coming in now. And a right now, she's opening up. This could be all she wrote. Can Megan get it? But Innas does so well. She comes out the back door. But Megan once again drives her back to the mat. Now you hear the corner, they're asking to take the mount again. Will she slide that right knee? Because she does. Look how slick, like butter. Right across the midsection there of Innas. Now, really is smothering her. 10 seconds left. But what a second round this is here from Megan Hamill.
Time.
Oh, once she gets that clinch, once she's closed that distance, almost unstoppable. And you can see Innas once again went for that guillotine to try and stifle that game. But all it does is delay the inevitable almost. I mean, look at this, the way she closes distance is swarming. She takes a shot really well. Now the overhand right. Barely blinks when she eats these shots, but this has been a picture we've seen a number of times in this fight already. Megan Hamill in full mount, Innas in survival mode. And Innas has done well. She escapes nicely. Megan leaves that back door open there, little hole, but as soon as she's out, Megan swarms back round. This is the end of the round, and this is the start of round 3. Who can claim their spot in tomorrow's finals? Megan Hamill has been absolutely dominant so far in this when it's come to the clinch. Innas has got a few strikes up, but she must be wondering what that Irish chin is made of. So Innas from Kazakhstan in the blue, Megan Hamill from Ireland in the red. Once again closing the distance. Good head position from this young lady. Oh, but it's Innas that looks like she might have given up her back though. She has. And Megan responding well to it. Megan should pop her head out, take the back. She does. She sets one. Oh, just about to set one hook. But here we are with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. I'm out of breath just watching this. This is fight number 1 here on day 3 of the IMAF 2019 World Championships, and the talent level has been unreal already, and this is really coming to the creme de la creme, and Megan Hamill looking a level above her Kazakhstan counterpart, Inas Ashirbek. And again, here we are. Innas holding on to that neck, that head. Megan in full mount. But look how easily she pops that head out now. 1 minute 50 seconds. Right in front of her corner. Moves her towards the edge of the cage. And now all that Innas is trying to do is control that posture. She's not going to win the fight from here. She needs to explode, maybe give up her back, try and get back to standing. But Megan now working around, maybe isolating that left arm. And now she has the back. There we have it. She might be able to flatten her out here. She does exactly that. She's trapped that right hand as well. The referee's not going to let Innas take too many of this. Megan Hamill has set the tone for this cage so far today. Fight 1, the female junior flyweights. This for a place in that final. And now Megan trying to free that head again. Clock ticking, 45 seconds. I think she's setting up. Maybe looking to isolate that arm. Let's see. She needs to not leave the space she left last time if she does do that. You've seen Innas, if she sees a little hole, she will try and take it. But now Innas gives up her back once again. Right hand's coming down. Back to mount. Innas is drowning under this Irish sea, I tell you. Talk about Irish eyes are smiling. They will be back home when they watch this performance. Megan Hamill has looked phenomenal. Oh, another right hand comes down. 10 seconds left. This has been one of the most dominant performances I've seen in the cage so far. And Megan Hamill back to her feet. A big smile on her face. Stunning stuff from this young Irish lady. Very impressive indeed. The Irish team will be very happy with that performance. Innas being tended to by her teammates. Looks very despondent. I just don't think she's ever felt a level of grappling like that. And that was so impressive to see. I believe whoever Megan will face tomorrow has already got a bye. But she must be watching that thinking, what game plan can I use? How do I stop this feisty Irish lady? Superb stuff. Megan Hamill looking to go one better tomorrow. Looking to claim gold. Let's make this official. There's no other way it could have gone, surely.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And your winner by unanimous decision, the red corner from the Republic of Ireland, Megan Hamill.
And there she is. Look at the smile on that face. A fantastic performance from this young Irish lady. Really dominated it in the grappling rails, just walked through the strikes from Innas from Kazakhstan. But Ireland have their first finalist tomorrow. Megan Hamill will contend for that female junior flyweight title. And we look here at the replays. This is just some of the action. Megan Hamill charging through. Innas did all she could do to try and just stifle that game. But once she got her head free, she was dominant, ferocious, and would not be denied. An absolutely fantastic performance. And the tricolour flies high in the form of Megan Hamill.
Сражайся с другими. Побеждай себя.